Hello and welcome to yet another episode of The Lone Wolf Plays. Today's another day of EVE Online because we're in the middle of the Sisters of Eve storyline. I'd like to get to finish at least sometime today, or, this week. So, we're going to work on that today. So, as you see, here we are. They've actually left us exactly where we left off yesterday in the Amatar Consulate. So now we're going to pick up where we left off, where we're taking a teddy bear to a person's mother. Or family, I guess. So, let's take a look in here for the teddy bear. And let's get on it. There it is. All right. Because what doesn't say sorry for killing your kid like here's their teddy bear? Alright. Ah, there it is. Dook.
Warp drive active.
And nothing from that one.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, so here we are. We're going to turn in with the doll. Alright. Thank you for doing this. To see others suffer is never easy. You have proven you respect our ways. My lord now believes he can trust you. Yes, we know Dagon. And of your hunt for him, my lord hired him as a tutor for Mistress Mizara some 10 years ago. Though my lord fancies himself a skilled pilot, he's very much of old Amara stock. He wished the mistress to be better educated on the newly emerging technologies and political realities than he. Dagon proved to be a remarkable teacher. Sadly, he and Lord Taphos had a falling out after the coronation of the Empress Sarum. There was an altercation and both Dagon and the mistress fled. I do not know where Dagon himself is, but I do know the man who brought Dagon to my lord's attention. Okay. So we're going to go see this person. Oh, for the love of goodness. Now, it's possible the screen might seem a little more red than usual, and that's because I activated the system's nighttime stuff. Oh, come on.
Warp drive active.
Oh. Why are these things such a blasted headache? Really? Huh. And now we dock up.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, here we are. Alright, dead is she. Damn, I was fond of her, and not in Taphos's way, mind you. Okay. Yeah, I know, he was purely her protector and patron to mold her and shape her for a life dedicated service to God and Empire. Listen, I've been studying human history for a long while, and I have platonic patronage between a lord and mistress. Hasn't happened since the time when the reclaiming just involved stabbing our heathen neighbors with pointy sticks. Wow. Oh, come on. That's enough story time for now. You want more? You'll have to do something for me. Hell, you don't want to hear more. You still have something to do for me. It's a dig site a little ways from here. A small cluster of asteroids containing artifacts from some of the first Amar space lanes. One good piece left, but every time I hire a team, They get driven off by pirates. All I have to do is go and get the artifact and return without dying. Okay, I guess I can survive. This should work. All right. We'll warp to the location.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so here we are. Let's get to it. Let's make these. I just realized I didn't grab the thing. Oh well. No worries, I'm loading it, I'm loading it. There we go. You know what's crazy? And I'm starting to notice this an awful lot. Okay? Like, I really like the whole idea behind the, oh, crud. behind
Warp drive active.
oh shoot, I had a whole thought, now it's just completely gone. Box. Okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Interesting. Oh, there we go. That's right. I really like the whole idea of the activity tracker thing, but I gotta be honest, it doesn't seem to be working right. Like every day when I log in, it's like I'm starting over. And I don't know about you, but that just seems to kind of defeat the whole blasted purpose of having a tracker. The whole idea is to see what you've done, how often you've done it, not, you know, do it on a per day basis. Because, like, seriously, I just got another tier 1 on the destruction here, but I know for a fact that I did a lot more than that. Oh no, I've taken some damage. I'll have to repair. And I apparently bounced off a stalagmite type, whatever the heck it is. There we go.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah. Alright. Blood Raiders, you're lucky you lived. They're psychotic and bloodthirsty. Literally, their sect believes purity can only be reached by consuming blood, and clone blood is the purest of all. I'm afraid that makes you Capsuleers your favorite snack. Alright. Done me a solid, so I'll return the favor. A few years ago, Lord Taphos tried to hit me up to tutor his new miracle girl. I declined, but I pointed him to Dagon. Was holed up in this monastery at the time, part of some weird hermitage, so I introduced them, thinking nothing of it. Then I start hearing rumors about how friendly Dagon is with Mizara. This doesn't go well with Taphos, particularly if you also believe what they say about Taphos and Dagon. Dagon was driven off. And truth told, that's what probably turned Mizara against Taphos right then. So Taphos wants to keep a tight lid on the whole affair and keep rumors still. That's his character history. Hope you wrote that all down. Nah, I don't care. God, this is awesome. I love this guy. What did Dagon do after? I honestly don't know, but 5 will get you 10, and that has something to do. 5 will get you 10, 2 to 1. That it has something to do with his life before Taphos. This is the location of the monastery he stayed at. Alright. Let's go find out what you're heading. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Yay for scavengers. Betcha if I stay right here, I'll be fine. I let my drones do all my talking for me. It is kind of interesting, though, that, ooh. Unlike most of these sites, they're all different. I mean, most of them up until now have been one type or another. Like I said, let the drones do the talking. That took long enough. Okay, well, I've destroyed all the enemies in the vicinity.
Warp drive active.
Alright.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, good job cleaning those guys out. I wouldn't worry about the ramifications of godless scavengers. First rule of any good reclaiming is that it's about souls, not bodies. You just happen to have a lot of the latter left over. Interesting. This is fascinating. See this character here? It's only found in the Jovian alphabet. It's not proper Jovian, though. It's like they just were using the character set as a cipher of some sort. Unfortunate for Dagon, no cipher exists to stop a Hedion University man. I can't tell who this is to, but it's definitely from Dagon. He says his mission went well, that he's earned the marks. I'm assuming that's Taphos's trust. The mark willingly gave him passwords and clearance to Imperial archives and emperors of old. He says he sent all records pertaining to the Empire's knowledge of pre-Jovian weapons. I can only guess what qualifies as pre-Jovian, but Taphos has unwittingly provided Imperial secrets to a spy. You must deliver this information to him at once. Okay. Well, fine, you don't have to. Just once will suffice. I already have enough of those. Let's get out of here.
Warp drive active.
That's helpful. It just took forever to get to me. It's always fun to see a full flight of Autothisian Lancers. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Boom. Sure. Caught wind of your investigation. I know because he's challenged you to trial by combat. Old-fashioned true MR and blue laws still allow it. Interesting. Luckily, this provides a perfect opportunity for us with the information we've uncovered, namely this cipher, enough to bring Tafos on charges. Doing so, huge political uproar, the kind that we frankly don't have time for. Meet Tafos and kill him in combat. We've shut off access to his clones. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and kill this guy. Gotta love how apparently it's my job to clean up everyone else's messes. But I'm going into this battle with partially damaged armor. You made the mistake of opening fire on me. You will no longer be alive. My drones will say nighty-night to you. And I've already started making my calls. As far as the media is concerned, he accused you of contract fraud, but God proved your innocence through lawful trial by combat. Society of Conscious Thought. Dagan's made a mistake, though. He's been cut off from his buddies. The sisters have seen to that. Yeah, the sisters. I've been curious why they were so interested in my case. Now I know if there's one group that keeps a closer eye on society than the Empire, it's the Sisters of Eve. If they knew the whole damn time who Dagan was, I'd say it's time to head back. Okay. It's kind of shady, in my opinion. You knew who it was, you should have just said so.
Warp drive active.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with my wife over theoretical Christmas presents for my son. Theoretical because I have no intention of actually doing it or making said purchase, but it's funny to think about it. Let's see. That sucks. I was hoping to see a switch in here, and I don't. I see switch accessories, but no switches. See, right now I'm teasing my wife because we just got a nice, big, new 4K TV. And she keeps getting irritated because my son and his friends want to play all the video games on the big new TV. Even though he has a gigantic TV in his playroom. So there's one for sale. And I keep joking with my wife that we should get it for him and put it in the playroom. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's a lot of Vexor Navy issues right there. I wonder what they're doing. They're in a combat picket line. Interesting. Alright, now that's taken care of. So I wonder if that means that I'm almost done with this quest line. Chapter 6 of 7. Okay, I'm almost done. This is going to drop me off on to the last chapter. Why does it keep saying... There we go. Do, 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 do.
Warp drive active.
Trying to figure out the size charts on this silly thing. Medium. Kind of feeling like I should get my kiddo a large, because I mean, he may not be a big boy, but he's growing.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh, I guess I did buy that at Target. I just found out that the mouse I use, my Razer Mamba, apparently I bought that at Target.
Warp drive active.
Beep.
Warp drive active.
It's Pacific time, so she'd have to be up till about 3 a.m. to figure out whether or not she can put the order in the way she wants. So I'm going to shoot that to her so she knows to get off my back. Get off my back, Jack! I'm ready to check out. Let's see if my card shows up correctly. Yes, it does. All right. Except for I gotta confirm it. Crud, I'll have to do that in a few minutes. Look, it's a teleportation simulator! Back to the cart. Oh, we're almost there. Then we get to go ahead and go to her, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that." Alright. No. I click the X to make it go away. There we go. Baton. Really? I know, I'm not my normal super hyper energetic guy, but that's mostly because I'm a little worn out for the day. It's been a long day, kind of tired. What's this? Oh, okay, it's basically the same thing. Interesting. Alright. I guess that's where I'm going, actually. Is that Arnon? It just seems like a lot more jumps than that. There it goes. I mean, I've actually made quite a bit of bank from doing these. Kind of wish I'd done them before on my main, but we can get to that later, I suppose. Alright, let's see what this says. At least 5 from him. That may take a little while. Arnold. Almost there. 2 more jumps, then a warp to the actual place itself. Alright. Let's go ahead and dock up and see what this person has to say.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh look, a Hecate, however you want to pronounce that. Here we are. Wow. So here she was being all preachy about me being a capsuleer and being so horrible and playing with the lives of millions and being the arbiter of life and death. And here she is. It turns out she actually was lying to me. She knew who the culprit was, and she sent me on a wild goose chase to clean up her loose ends. Ah, don't I feel like a tool? Anyway, it is now just shy of midnight, and for as much as I do enjoy being on here and streaming for all you people, I have work in the morning, so I gotta jump off for the night. It's been an absolute pleasure seeing you all again. This has been the Lone Wolf, signing off. Take care, fly safe, and enjoy your